Hey, what's up, guys? It's Dave from Hat Foundry. I'm going to show you real quick how you do your cut lines, how you can do an offset so you can put a bleed around them. This is anytime you're setting anything up you need a cut line for or offset, like UV printed patches. We're going to show you on both a vector image and then also a just a regular like PNG file. So you get your image in your artboard. We'll start with the PNG file real quick. You basically want to copy it. So I do Control C and then I do Control Shift V. It's going to paste it in place. And it's going to you have two images over in your layer. I move one up, keep it on a separate layer, and I'll show you why in a second. And then from there, you basically just give it an image trace. And you're looking to get your outline of that patch nice and even, just how it is on the patch. And then hit expand. Once you hit expand, you go to unite, merge, and then unite in the Pathfinder. And that's basically going to give you a shape that's just a path, and you can do some cool things with it from here. You can set your fill to nothing, and then your stroke. I always use 0.5, but you can use whatever you want. You can set your stroke to whatever you want right there, and you can see that's going to give you an outline of your patch. This patch was generated in ChatGPT, so it's not really exactly smooth. So we'll show you how to smooth that line out. You just hit Object, Path, Smooth, and then usually like 1 or 2% is all you need. Sometimes you can take it a little higher. Like this one, 6%. That gives it a nice smooth line to work with there. But then you'll see the trade-off is you're going to lose some things like that. And then you'll have white showing when you go to cut your patch. Unless you put this on a black patch, of course. But if you're printing this on a white, your white's going to show through there. So the way you get rid of that is you select your path you just made, hit Object, Path, Offset Path. And this doesn't have to be any astronomically high number. 0.325 is pretty good. It's even probably too high. You can probably do like a 0.125. And if your cut's off more than that, it's going to look ridiculous anyway. So on your new path, you just change your fill to black or whatever color you want. And then take away your stroke because you don't really need it. And then you're just going to take your path and put it underneath your image. So you can kind of see that was white before, and now with your bleed, it's going to be black. So if your cut line's just a little bit off from print to cut, it's not going to look ridiculous, and it's going to give you a much better cut, a lot cleaner looking patch. So that's how you do it on a like a PNG or JPEG file or whatever you have going on. If you have a file that you already got your paths and everything like that set for, it's pretty similar. You're just going to copy your image in place, do your move it up a layer. You don't have to trace it since there's nothing to trace. You just hit your merge and then unite. And that's going to give you a nice clean outline. So again, set your fill to nothing, your stroke to 0.5. And I always give myself red cut lines. Other people do whatever color they want. You can do whatever you want. And you can see that's a nice clean cut line all around there. But again, if you wanted a little bit of extra space, you just hit Object, Path, Offset Path. And you can give yourself your black, no stroke, and then just take it and drag it underneath. Okay, and you can of course use any color you want there for your bleed. Say if you have like a blue border, you can like make that blue, just like that. Yeah, that's all there is to it. So if you got any questions, just let us know.